Well, you step up on the deck in the early morning mist, praying hopefully that you won't miss. You strip out sunlight, practiced 1,000 times. God says dead ahead, moving to the left. See a tailfin swirl, nothing matters in the world but the perfect presentation of the fly. You lift your rod tip, you pull back and flip, watch that perfect loop as it unfurls. The cast, the strike, the swirl.
Well, welcome back to The Real Deal. We got a great episode for you. We got Dane, fellow YouTube bass fisherman. Dane, what are we doing today, brother?
I mean, pretty much we're frogging all the sweet spots. The water's real murky, so maybe throw some crankbaits later. But pretty much just not getting much right now. But we got a whole nother half the lake to go, so hopefully we'll pull some big ones.
Now, what are your favorite lakes in this area? We're now at Mountain Lake, but there's Oxford Furnace, there's Ghost Lake nearby, and I know they appear in your videos a lot.
Yeah, there's a ton around here. I mean, within Warren and Sussex County, there's probably 20 lakes, I would say, you know, and they're good for kayak fishing. You got, you know, your 100 to 200 acre lakes, and anyone can fish them, really.
Do you have like a top three
when
that you can reveal?
I mean, for here, if the water clarity was better, I'd say Mountain Lake, Oxford Lake, and then Ghost Lake. If you're willing to go up to Musconecon's real good for big bass. There's a few others I can't tell you about. But,
Okay.
But that's pretty much
Now,
it.
if people want to watch your channel,
I mean, pretty much on I'm on YouTube. You can look up either The Broke Fisherman or just Dane D, and you'll find them either way. And it's just showing, you know, you don't have to spend a lot of money, you know, to have a good time. And there's a lot of really good big bass lakes up here in northern New Jersey.
that's a great thing about the sport is it doesn't cost a lot of money to do it, you know. A typical kayak, like that blue one over there, costs you about $300 and fishing rod and you're all set. So here we are, we're at Mountain Lake. Let's see what we can do. What's this bass eating? Spro frog, baby. Right there, nice little 2-pounder. Right here at Mountain Lake. Nice. Loving the Spro. Catching bass on the frog, throwing it out to the lily pads here you see at Mountain Lake, and we're making it happen. This is a nice 2-pounder. We're gonna put him back and we're gonna catch more. On today's Real Deal, we got Dane with us, fellow YouTube fisherman. So let's see what can happen. Caitlin, what do you gotta say?
Good job, babe.
Woo!
About 1.5 feet of water, just slow rolling salt plastics because they're not hitting anything. But I mean, for here, a lot of the fish, they'll sit a foot, you know, off the bank. And hopefully we'll get one to hit. I'm thinking they're more on that side, to be honest with you.
Our first location of the day was Mountain Lake, located in Warren County. When we got to the lake, we launched out and we started to fish. The day started out very slow with me only getting one bass with a frog bite. When we passed the dock, a woman told us that the lake was weed treated only 3 days prior to us arriving. That could explain why the bass bite was so sluggish. Usually it takes a few days for the bass to come back. Dane said we should hit Ghost Lake, which is located only about 10 minutes away from Mountain. So we loaded up the trucks and we headed to Ghost. And let me tell you, it was a frog fishing bonanza. It is a premier frog fishing lake in New Jersey that hardly anyone knows about.
He's not bad. Not too bad, a little 1.5 pounder on a frog. To start. He's tiny. Still counts. Same exact spot. He's a 4. Maybe 3.5. That's a nice fish for Ghost Lake. There you go. Not bad. Nice little one. Number 4. Yeah. Another good frog fish. Lake, probably, I guess. What do you think? 2.5?
Yeah,
Not too bad.
decent frog fish on Ghost Lake. Dane's hotspot right here. Right here, the bass that we caught back in the pads, got him on a spro, rubber frog, throwing it out. He liked it slow today. Not fast, just leave it out there, let it sit. I'll tell you what a day we had. Fishing the thick stuff, fishing lily pads and slop. This stuff I dream about in the wintertime. Out here with Dane, we're on Ghost Lake, wrapping up. What a day you had.
Not too bad.
You know, the key was fishing the frogs. You know, I'm fishing the spro. You're fishing the Copper's frog.
A little smaller profile. They weren't really hitting the big ones today.
Yeah, that's one thing that we did pick up on, that the smaller frog was getting more bites. So
That's what I was about.
if you're ever checking out Ghost Lake, Mountain Lake, maybe try fishing a smaller profile frog. Making it happen. So I guess for this real deal, we'll sign off. We'll see you out on the water. Keep it real.
Well, you step up on the deck in the early morning mist, praying hopefully that you won't miss. You strip out sunlight, practiced 1,000 times. God says dead ahead, moving to the left. See you